Hi, welcome back to Soggy Granola. I'm so glad you're here. Today we are in a new location. This is my living room, and we are here because I'm going to be sharing with you a Target haul, and a majority of the things that I bought are going to be staying in this room. So I figured instead of hauling things around the house, I would just film here. We're going to be putting up our tree right here, so I'm super excited about that. I have my Starbucks because going to Target and not getting Starbucks just isn't an option. So I have my coffee. Go ahead and grab a beverage and let's get started. So as I mentioned, a majority of this stuff is from the Target dollar spot, which I happen to be a big fan of. I think that their different holiday decor is done really well and it's so affordable. So I have lots of stuff to share with you. This stuff is going to be used to decorate in my living room, my son's playroom, and my son's bedroom. So let's just get started. So the first thing I picked up is this candle from Hearth and Hand. This is the scent Aspen. I love this candle. I love the packaging. It's kind of this muted gold color, which I feel like can go with almost any aesthetic. And it's just really simple, which I happen to enjoy. Oh, it smells so good. I love a masculine woody scent, and this is exactly that. So I love this one. And then I also got it in this scent, Cypress and Pine. I actually think they both smell really good. I think I might prefer Aspen a little bit more, but these were $14.99 each, so I picked up one of each scent. The next item that I picked up is also from Hearth and Hand. I'm a huge fan of Chip and Joanna, so of course I love their collection at Target, but it's this set of 3 little pine trees. They actually had these last year as well. They sold them individually. This year they packaged them in a set of 3. So you're getting these 3 trees for $10, which I think is a great price. They come with this wood base, and then you have the greenery up top here. I love using these just in little places around my home that I feel like need a little bit extra decor, but they don't need something big or fancy or flashy. So I love these because they also can be used as just winter decor. They're not necessarily Christmas. I also picked up this mistletoe and berry wreath. This was $12.99. I just like how simple it is. Again, it doesn't scream Christmas, so it can be used after the holiday has passed as well, or before. So I got this, and it also matches some greenery that I got for my vase. I picked up these 2 different stems. They were each $7.99, which I thought was an amazing price. So this is just your pine greenery with some white berries, and then I picked up this stem, which is red berries. So as you can see, it goes really well with the wreath. So I got both of these. Also from Hearth and Hand, I picked up this little mug. I love that it just says Merry on the front. I love that these mugs are imperfect, but they look so warm and cozy. You know, like a really worn in, used mug. It sits in the cupboard, it's your go-to, and I just feel like their collection of these mugs gives that same aesthetic. So I really like this. Got this Merry mug for Christmas. The next item I picked up is this hand soap from Hearth and Hand. This is the Gather scent. This is actually my second one. I have one in my bathroom right now, but I love it so much that I had to get another one. This is crisp bergamot, plum, and sweet jasmine effortlessly mingle with tonka, dark amber, and warm sandalwood. It smells so good. It's not overpowering or super fruity or fragranced. It just has a really nice scent to it. So I picked up another one of these. I also like that it has a glass jar. Super classy. I have 2 more pieces from Hearth and Hand. The next one is this key hook. It just says keys. It's nothing fancy. It's not really even holiday related, but we needed a new key hook for our back door, so I picked this up. The last thing that I got from Hearth and Hand is this wooden tree set. I have been looking for a wooden tree set for quite some time for my son for his playroom, and they're really expensive on Etsy. A lot of them aren't even made in the US, so the travel time is going to be really long in addition to increased shipping. So I found these. I had to grab them. They were $10, which I thought was a steal, and I'm going to set these up with his peg people, so stay tuned for another video about that. But definitely, if you have these in your Target, I would highly suggest grabbing them. All right, moving on from Hearth and Hand, I picked up some of this snow blower. This is fake snow that you spray, and I got this for a couple things. I'm going to do a Christmas sign for his playroom with this, but I also thought it would be fun to do some different crafts with him over the winter and as we get closer to Christmas, so stay tuned for some videos with that. But picked up this. I also picked up some cookie cutters. Now, I love cookie cutters because they can be used for a variety of things. I'm going to be using them for Play-Doh for my son, but I'm also going to be using them to make cookies, so you can find different ways to do arts and crafts with them, but I just think that they are a very versatile piece, especially when you have little ones. So they were $1 each. I got 4. So I picked up a tree. I also picked up the ornament, a snowflake, and also a little snowman. So these are going to be heavily used, and they were only $1 each. And then I got one more item before we move into the Target dollar spot. So I got this rug, and I got this because in his playroom I needed a Christmas rug for his sitting area, and I like the simplicity of this, plus it matches some of the decor that I got for him for his playroom. So definitely excited about this right here. It was only $8 too, so $8 for a Christmas rug was a good deal. One more item, we have a straggler. So I also picked up this. It is this little metal framed house with some greenery here at the bottom, and then it has this flameless candle in the middle. I love this. I think it's just so simple but festive. I'm just really excited about it. So I got this, I think it was $15, which isn't that bad. The greenery around here is a little bit cheap, but I can fix that by adding some filler pieces and just making it my own. Okay, so the Target dollar spot. As I mentioned, I love shopping in the Target dollar spot for different holidays because their items are really affordable and they're actually really well made for the pieces that they are. They're also really easy to incorporate into already existing decor, so you're not gonna find massive elegant pieces here, but you are going to find pieces that are great for tiered trays, for layering, for adding filler, and just really rounding out decor. So I love picking up pieces here specifically for my son's bedroom and his playroom decor, but I also use these pieces throughout my home as well. So here we go. From the dollar spot at Target, I picked up this fa la 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 sign. It was $5. This is a good size sign, y'all. Like, it's a good size sign. So this is wood, this is metal, and I love the different variation of colors on here. So this is gonna look great in his playroom. I also picked it up in this shadow box virgin. I love that it's strung on here like this. This was $3. Again, it goes with the other sign, it's gonna tie it in, and it goes with that red and white rug that I showed. I also picked up several of these wreaths. I love these. They actually brought them back. They had them last year. The only thing that they changed is the color of the ribbon up here. It's a red and white stripe, which I think is super festive. Again, these can be used all winter long. They aren't necessarily Christmas, but they are just a great little affordable piece. These were $3. Something that I saw that was new in the dollar spot this year that I haven't seen in years past were these wood houses. I think these are so awesome. They were $5. They come in different varieties, so you can get this large set of white and dark. They also have it in a smaller set of the mixed colors, again, $5. And then they also have it in just plain wood without the additional colors. So I really like these for several reasons. One, they're obviously great decor for winter. You can make a little village out of them. They're great because they are narrow. They're going to be perfect for tiered trays or wall shelves. I like that if you were to put lights behind them, that the lights would shine through the windows, but also using these in your kids' space. These are durable pieces of wood that's great for your kids to play with. So again, keep an eye out for upcoming videos. I will be using these in my son's playroom for different setups, as well as just decorating my home for Christmas. So I love, love, love these. Probably one of my favorite purchases from the dollar spot. All right, next up are these little wooden trees. They are pedestal trees, so they have a little wooden base at the bottom. They had 3 different colors at my Target: the green and black check, a plain wood, and then this green color. These were $1 each. $1 for like, these are wood, these are good quality. So I got 3. I probably will layer them something like this. I'm not sure where exactly they're gonna go yet, but again, great pieces for wall shelves, tiered trays, kid spaces, all of that fun stuff. So if you find these, definitely pick them up. Also from the dollar spot, I picked up this set of 2 towels for $5. You have the green and black check in the back, which actually matches, as you can see some of my Christmas runners here. And then the white towel says, "Oh, by gosh, by golly, I love these." These are going to be used in my son's playroom for his play kitchen. I also found this really cute wood shadow box sign that's shaped like a house. It says, "There's no place like home for the holidays," and it has this little green wreath. Again, super simple, but timeless. I feel like these neutral colors are going to be in style forever because you can really mix and match any color that you decide on for Christmas. So I love this piece as well. They also had quite a selection of baking ornaments, each for $1. So I will show you these individually. So this first one is a gingerbread man on a little baking sheet. Super cute. They have this red oven mitt. They also have this metal red sled, super cute. They have a rolling pin and a whisk, as well as this little wood and metal ski lift. How cute. So I got those. Those are gonna go on my son's Christmas tree in his playroom. So the last few items I'm gonna share about are different trees that you can find in the Target dollar spot. So I picked up these 2. These are gold painted wood based trees with the greenery up top. They're $1 each, which is super affordable. They are pretty nice, but they're very similar to the Hearth and Hand trees. So comparing them side by side, you can kind of see how they're similar, but how they're different. I prefer the Hearth and Hand trees. I think that they're a little bit more elegant and high-end looking, but these trees for $1, you really can't go wrong, and they're still great filler pieces. The next trees are these ones. They are substantially larger than the first ones that I showed. I like these because they have different options. So they have a couple different options for the base decor, and then a few different greenery options. So I picked up this one with the brown paper bag bottom and the little jute bow here with this kind of greenery. And then I picked it up with the green and black plaid bottom. Again, you can see the difference in greenery, which I like mixing and matching so that it's not all uniform. But for $3, you really can't go wrong with these. So the last pieces I picked up are these little yarn trees. How cute are these? They were $1 each. Again, they have the gold painted wood base. They have this little creamy color. They have a taller, slender green color, and then a chunky hunter green color. So I feel like these are going to look really great in my son's room. He has a wood ledge that I like to decorate, so I'll probably put these up there. But for $1 each, I mean, they're pretty great. So that wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed and were able to get some inspiration for holiday decor in your home. I know every time I go in there, it feels like they have new Christmas decor, which is great, especially in the Target dollar spot because it's affordable and it's really good quality. So I hope that you enjoyed. If you found this content helpful, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays and would love to have you be part of this community. It was so great having you today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.